Hello and welcome to a brand new era of Bitcoin. In case you didn't know, the Bitcoin Spot ETFs, plural, just got approved by the SEC. So I'm going to really quick tell you exactly what this means, what you can do about it, how you can take advantage of this, and what to expect next. First off, what is a Bitcoin Spot ETF? Well, in case you don't know what an ETF is, it's an exchange-traded fund. These gained popularity several decades ago, but basically it is a way to take a stock and package a bunch of things up into that single stock. A really popular ETF is VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. And this takes the 500 biggest companies by market cap in the US on the US stock market and packages them all up into a single stock effectively that you can buy in your normal stock brokerage account. Well, a bunch of investment companies like BlackRock, Fidelity, etc. all want to do this same thing except with Bitcoin. They want to put Bitcoin into an ETF so you can basically kind of buy Bitcoin just in your brokerage account, in your Fidelity, in your Robinhood account. And so 11 different companies all put forth these proposals to start up these ETFs around Bitcoin to the SEC for approval. And as of January 10th, 2024, all 11 of these have been approved by the SEC. And which ones got approved? Well, Bitwise, ARK Invest, Invesco, Galaxy Bitcoin ETF, the iShares Bitcoin Trust, the Van Eck Bitcoin Trust, which in my opinion has the best ticker symbol of HODL, the Franklin Bitcoin ETF, the Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Trust, the Wisdom Tree Bitcoin Trust, the Valkyrie Bitcoin Fund, which has the second best ticker with BRR, Money Printer Go BRR, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, and Hashdex Bitcoin. And one important thing to note with all of these is they all have different fees, so pay attention to the fees before you jump into one. Also, some of them have introductory fees that are lower than what the fees will eventually be. Like the Bitwise starts at 0% and then after 6 months goes up to 0.2%. Okay, so those are the Bitcoin ETFs that got approved. Now, how can you buy these? Well, starting on January 11th, Thursday, January 11th, 2024, which is probably the day you're watching this video, hello, many or all of these will be available to trade on various stock brokerages. So what you can do is look at the stock brokerages you have or you have accounts with and see if they're supporting any of these. I know I can speak for myself in that I do have an account with Fidelity and they do have the ARK Invest and a few of the other ones already in their investing backend. So if you want to buy these starting on day one or week one, check whatever brokerage you have accounts with or see which brokerages are going to support these. And then you just need to have an account and then buy it like any other stock. So this begs the question of what happens next when these start trading on Thursday, January 11th, which maybe again is the day you're watching this, or that was last week or something. What happens next after these start being traded? And the short answer to that is, well, this opens up the world of Bitcoin to a world of investors who previously might never have actually invested into Bitcoin. The idea of having a Bitcoin wallet was scary to somebody who wanted to buy it. Well, now you can just buy the stock, and that opens up this to a bunch of new people. And as of right now, Bloomberg predicts that $4 billion in spot Bitcoin ETF inflows on the first day of trading, with a possibility of $2 billion directly just from BlackRock, which is the iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF. The short answer to this is, well, if there's a bunch of money that flows into these ETFs and these investment companies have to then buy Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin will probably go up. Now, short term, will it go down? Will it be up? Will it be sideways? I have no idea. All I know is that there's a lot of money on the side that can now jump into the world of Bitcoin. And these are mostly people who've never had the ability or desire to jump into Bitcoin before. So it's about to have a whole bunch of new price discovery. And it's going to be very fascinating to watch. So the next question to answer is, how can you take advantage? And that's really pretty easy. If you think all this money that could potentially come into Bitcoin actually does, and if you think that's going to make the price of Bitcoin go up, well, the answer is to just have some Bitcoin. Maybe you buy the ETF, or maybe you already own or you buy some Bitcoin directly, or maybe you do a combination approach like I do, which is buy some stuff on the stock market, have a bunch of the actual coin myself, but also be mining it, because if the price of Bitcoin goes up, well, my mining revenue goes up and up and up as well. And if you are really curious about that last thing I just said, mining Bitcoin, getting passive income in Bitcoin every day, even while you sleep, we need to watch this video here where I break down exactly what my mining setup is, how long I've been doing it, how much I spend every month on it, and whether it has been worth it or not. But that's it for this one. Good luck out there in Bitcoin ETF land. Goodbye.